All right, everybody. Well, welcome back to what's left of the Scales homestead, I guess we'll say. Uh, it's been almost a year, like 10 months since I put a video up. I put a few shorts up of just some little stuff we had happening back, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, something like that. But in reality, it's been 10 months since I put a video up. A little explanation behind all that is, well, not long before I stopped putting up videos, I'd put videos up about how I'd had cancer and had surgery, and we was trying to get back into everything, and it had happened right at planting season, and we did get some tomatoes in the ground and peppers and a few things like that, and well, we just lost our drive, I guess. Needed to do a reset. We as you can see, I'm walking around here, and these is the beds that had them nice pretty tomatoes in there last year that grew up past them cattle panels and all that, and this year they're just full of weeds, full of junk. We didn't do nothing this year. We didn't have no motivation to do nothing this year, between just everything being chaotic and crazy. Kids graduating high school. Our oldest son graduated high school this past May, and things like that, and kids growing up, life being busy. We really didn't do nothing as far as a garden. I'm gonna walk around and show you just how desolate the homestead is, I guess you would say. We had all them tires laid out across here that we was gonna plant in. Them's all, we picked all them up and just got them out of the way so we could mow this year. And we're gonna walk out here to what was our goat pasture. It is well, this is it. No goats, no nothing. We sold the goats, got rid of those, so it just grew up. We knocked it down, mowed it down some. We're gonna take the fence down because I don't think we're really gonna get goats again, but this is what it looks like after the goats are gone. It's just, yeah, it looks bad, feels bad. And we had animals here for so long, and to not have animals in here anymore is just really, it's saddening. But we made up our mind that I wasn't mentally in the game. Ashley, she couldn't, it was too much for her whenever I was going to work. I mean, I still had to work, still got bills to pay, so that was too much for her whenever I was gone, running, ripping, romping, stomping with the boys and doing what she had to with them. Just, it didn't leave no time for animals, so we just decided it'd be best just to get rid of them. We didn't want to. We are gonna rebuild some stuff, repurpose some stuff. Like that pen back there, I'm gonna take all that down. I'll reuse all the T-posts and the gates and whatnot. And we're gonna build a big chicken area. Same thing over here. I'm walking over here to this, one of these chicken yards we had over here. And take a look in there. Same thing. It's just nothingness anymore. We got rid of the geese, chickens, ducks, all that stuff, and just kind of did our thing. We wasn't up to par with what we wanted to be doing. So Same thing over here. Come over here to this pen. Oh, dodgy limbs. And come up in here with our few remaining animals that we have left here. We got 3 chickens right there that ain't got no water. It's been hot. They've been drinking a ton of water. We hadn't been having to put water out very often, but with 3 chickens in there, it lasts a pretty long while. But then, sorry, I didn't mean to put y'all right up in my face. Here, you wanna go back in there? But then we also got, like that one, she been out running around. And we got 2 more over there. Same thing, they just been out running around, laying eggs somewhere. I know where one of them been laying. That little rainbow ranger that just run by here. I'm gonna see if she wants back in that pen. She might go back in that pen. See if I can get her back in there. It's hot. Nope, she run right on past the door. So anyway, there's 2 Rhode Island Reds and a Rainbow Ranger running around. And we get we get a green egg every day. I don't know where them other ones is laying. We're gonna walk in on this carport here to where we used to have all them rabbits. We got empty cages there, and just empty cages over here. You know, we actually took some down. We had a two big pens right here. We had 2 more big pens down here. We done pulled those up. They stored up in there in that storage room right now. Yeah, so that's it. We got like 6 chickens left, and no goats, no rabbits, no ducks, no geese, just a few chickens just for some eggs. No garden. It's not been, how am I gonna say this? It's not been fun not having it. You know, like, I enjoyed having the animals, but in the same token, we didn't want the animals to suffer because of us. So we felt it best to send them off somewhere else. But what we plan on doing is, oh, look at this. Look what I just found. Ain't no telling how long them's been in there. They all busted and whole big old batch of eggs in there. I kept checking in there, but I never did see them. I never did find any in there. So, well, them ain't no good. We'll throw them out in the compost pile. But, yeah. So, either way, we do have plans on coming back. We're not going to just completely stop. Right now it's dang hot. I mean, here in Louisiana, where I'm at right now, it's 104 right now in the shade with the wind blowing. You know what I mean? Like, it's by God hot down here. I'm gonna walk over here. I'll show you just how hot it really is, because you see, like this tree, it got a few little brown leaves and whatnot on it. You know, that kind of stuff happens. But look over here. That tree, which is a hickory tree, it's dying completely out. That's a pin oak right there. It's dying. That tree done completely died. Got another hickory right there. A couple of little small hickories in there that's dying. And it's the same thing. You can't really tell it on camera, I don't think. But out that way, there's some dying trees. Way out there in the edge of the woods over there, there's some trees dying. Just because we ain't had rain in a month and a half. And It's been 100 degrees for 3 weeks. I say that. It's been over 95 every day. I think in the last 3 weeks, there's been a couple of days that hadn't been over 100 or 100 or better. And I'm gonna walk out here to our little blueberry patch, which, as you can tell, the heat has decimated these poor dudes. They still alive. They just dried up. And the same thing, you walk out here in our little orchard area, and it's kind of the same thing. You got this tree over here, its leaves is kind of starting to die on it. These leaves over here, the dang deer eat them off, because we're right here by the woods, and the deer come out from the edge of the woods right over here and nibble on all the low leaves. You see, like all these leaves are gone. That's from the deer. But pretty sure this one's dead. Yeah, it may not be. I don't know. But either way, that's Lord, that's what we dealing with. That pecan tree ain't looking too healthy. And oh Lord, we had a little baby tree right over here. I guarantee you it's burnt up. Yeah. It ain't looking too healthy. But we still got a couple mayhaw trees that's doing pretty good. Look at that. See that? Wild rabbit poop right there. That's all over the place out here. So if that's one thing we ain't got, or we got, it's rabbits. They everywhere out here. But we got some plans for the fall. We'll do a little video on cleaning up them beds and stuff, you know. Take y'all along on that, getting that back up, cleaned up and filled back up with dirt and ready to go. And I don't know if y'all can hear this on camera, but this grass is just crunching underneath my feet. Anyway, I've held y'all on long enough, explained enough stuff, I reckon, that y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. We ain't been mentally in it, so we just doing a hard reset. We got rid of everything, but things will come back. We're gonna build a big chicken area. We're gonna build us a nice rabbit area. Maybe eventually get back into goats or something, but for the most part, it's probably just gonna be chickens and rabbits, because we get a lot of meat and stuff off them, eggs, whatnot. So that's probably what we're gonna stick with. So anyway, I managed to make this one big long run-on video. So anyway, we still been getting good views on the page, even though we hadn't been posting no videos, and we do appreciate that a whole lot, because it's been keeping it active. I mean, I still been going and checking on it, but just ain't been putting nothing on it. But that's about to change. Starting now, we back into it. We're gonna get geared up for fall, and then when we get ready to start building tearing all these old pens down and starting to build new ones, we'll take y'all along on that, kind of show y'all how we're gonna do it and what we're gonna do and all that kind of stuff. But in the meantime, we really appreciate the support. We appreciate the people that's still here, still watching this video, through all the rambling and all that mess. But either way, we do appreciate it, and we hope y'all will still follow us, still like our videos, still give us some feedback. But we'll see y'all on the next one.